Now, we are on. So, it's things like this that make... Oh, I see I've got an error in my thing that make think we're in a matrix. That's really great, you all. So I do think we're in a matrix. When I look at this right here, this is like the SpaceX, the Nerdle cam. And you can see that the cubes have shown up. They have. And what's really interesting is that even though that camera is shaking, only the front layer of like cylinders and stuff is shaking, moving, while the ones in back are staying completely still. These cubes, you can see them in the sky all over the place. You can. They are there. Let me make sure that we don't got no echo going. That's what I want to make sure we don't got an echo going, because if we got an echo going, then Gina Honey is in trouble. Do we got an echo going, you all? How's the sound? Wow, you got a... do we need a moderator in here? I think we got one. No, we don't. We're good right now, thank you. I think we're good, you all. We are. I think maybe Google will get really good, and they will be able to moderate everything by themselves. Do I think AI is that intelligent? Yeah, I really do. I'm not just saying that. Perfect, you all. Perfect. So I want to show you these cubes. Let me see what I want to show you. First, let's look at this one, you all. Look at this screenshot right here. This is normal right here, completely normal. On a clear day, this is today, and I had this in video. Thank you. Okay, look at this. It's normal. All of this is normal. Look what happened. Look what happened, you all. How is it? You see this right here? How is it that these cubes literally, they transformed that, you all? So we're at a 345.23. And we at 343. It's all normal. Completely normal. You see what they did? Look what they're doing. They are literally building. You may say, Gina Honey, don't you know that that's pixels? Well, they made a movie called Pixels. I do have a cubes playlist, and I should have stuck this in the playlist, you all. This is wild. See, normal. Look at this. This is wild. It's like the cubes have literally, they have built all along the side of here. That's not what that's supposed to look like, you all, but they built on the side of it, you all. They built there. There's something going on, and if the cubes are here, which they are at this particular place, then where are the BORG? Are the cubes part of the BORG? Are they? That's what makes me think. There are times you get the cubes all over the clouds. Dennis, I totally believe you. They're in the clouds. I've seen them running in the clouds. Look on the side of this, you all. Look on the side of this right here. This isn't supposed to be here, but guess what the cubes did? They built all along the side. How is it that the cameras can pick this up? And if these cubes are here, what if we're in a matrix, you all? Look on the side of this tower. What if we're in some sort of matrix? These are not supposed to be here at all. I feel like I'm in a video game. When I look at this, you all, look at this. Look at the curviness. No, it's not normal. It really isn't normal. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Okay, so we got it. Normal. You all, we can do this. Let me get myself out of the way. Normal. Normal. Okay, it's normal. This is how it's supposed to look, just like this. I'm out of the way, you all, but I wanted you to see it, what it looks like normal. Normal. And then boom comes the cubes. Then comes the cubes. How can the camera pick and choose which parts that it wants to build on? How can these cubes do that, you all? How can they? How can the pixels pick and choose what they're going to build on? And where did this come from? Where did this come from? This doesn't look like it belongs on here. It doesn't. It's a totally different color. But they decided, hey, they're going to use that color. Because if we come over here, now that you got this one straight line, it's all one straight line, you all, totally one straight line. But now look what they've done. They've added to it. They decided they want to do this, you all. Is this matrix? Because this is wild, you all. It is so wild. Look at it. It's wild if you're just tuning in. And as you can see, it's things like this that make think my word me has even disappeared from here. They took the word me out of here, you all, is what they've done. Now I've got to enlarge this thing right here that I'm on. Because why? Because somehow I think the cubes got into my computer and they messed up. They got into my matrix and messed my matrix up is what I'm thinking they did, you all. I really do. I'm not just saying that either. How many times have you wrote something and something has went back and redid what you wrote? Put words in your mouth. Put words on your page that you never put there. It's like this. They show up, and they do show up, you all. They show up out of nowhere when you're looking all normal here at the SpaceX. They show up out of nowhere, and then they make you look like that. What's up with that? What's up with that, you all? It's time we start really thinking about this, because if we're in a matrix, and I don't even like that thought, but I can't get over these cubes building. The last time I caught them building, it was on the WeWork building in Tennessee. They were building another column on it. We caught them. And you know what they did with those live webcams? They did away with it to where you could go back. They fixed it so you couldn't watch the work that the cubes were doing. And it is the cubes. It's happening in your email. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to be saving this, you all, because I got to come in here. You all, this is no joke at all. I promise you, this is no joke. I am very, very serious about this whole entire thing with these cubes. I am. I never thought that I would see them in here again, but I did. Okay, this is the one I want, you all. I wanted to save this. And hopefully they got it. Okay, hopefully they got it. Yeah. Okay, you all, let me do this. Can we do this, you all? Please give this video a thumbs up, because we're coming over here to the Seagate is where we're going to come. I'm going to go to my live webcams. Here we go. That's where we're going to go. Live webcams. Look at this, La Padre. This is today. Right here, La Padre. See, I'm zooming up on this, and I'm watching this. I think, okay, I'm going to zoom up on you. Look what they did, you all. Look what the cubes have did. I want you to watch this whole thing, because why are some parts of this moving and other parts aren't? Why are they doing that? See what they did? They're taking pieces out of it. I did a lot of whatever on it, you all. You may say, Gina, honey, that really is the pixels. Okay. Why are these moving? And the one behind it, it is not moving at all. You see this one right here? Behind it, it is not moving at all. It's like there are some in the front. And look at the bottom of this, you all. Look at the bottom of that. It's moving. Let me stick myself on here, you all. This right here, look. How can this right here, part of the picture, I'm just saying, I'm thinking this is some kind of 3D thing, because those are staying still. But these, come on, you all. What do you think's happening here? Are we in some type of a matrix? You all, this had me going again. It did. Not that I didn't think I'd see the cubes again, but they're here. And there's one up here on this one. When I saw these cubes all around this, I thought, are the cubes building the SpaceX? Is advanced technology helping build whatever Mr. Musk is doing there? Are they the ones who are in control, giving him the technology? See, look up here. They've literally been doing something up here. It's like they're all over the place. Okay, let's look at this. I want to show you this one part. See, look at up here. How can they make it white? They show up. I think I'm going to show it fully. Okay, watch this. can you see how this one in the back, right here in the back, can you see my red arrow on here, you all? How this thing right here is not moving one single bit? It's not. It's not moving a single bit. No, it's not just technical. It's much more than technical. It really is. It's so much more than technical. I'm thinking if the camera's moving, all objects on this view thing should be moving too. They all should. You shouldn't have any that is staying still. You shouldn't, because it just does not make sense. In the big scope of life, it does not make sense. Let's look at this. So I'm going to flip through these. See, look at that. This is kind of broke out like that. Watch right here. Watch how it, why did the camera only pick this right here? And there is no dark shade of gray here. Why did they choose to put a dark shade? Why did the dark gray cubes? We got darkness up here. We got light gray right here. Where on earth did this come from? The sky is not that color, and neither is this. It's not that color, but it showed up. It showed up. Also, you all, let me do this. We're normal. We're kind of normal right now, you all. This is the normal look right here. What if we are CGI? What if this whole entire webcam, I thought about this. What if this webcam, this is another thought. If this webcam just has a certain thing that they show so you can't really see what's going on. Look right here. See it? Right here. Came out of nowhere. There's another really good one coming up, y'all. Let's see if we can get it. So, we got more gray things. You can find this on all the webcams now. All of them. It's like the cubes. They show up on the NASA products also, you all. They do. Look at this. And if you look at this, what is that? What is this? How on earth did this get there? This looks like some kind of advanced species or something. You robotic species, intelligent species, cube BORG-like species showing up on this thing. They literally took away. They covered up the dark that is right here on the side. They covered it up completely. They decided to, like, I think it could even be another dimension. If this matrix is breaking apart, this would make sense. If we are in a matrix and it's literally got mega glitches going on, then we're in trouble. Then look at the side of here. Why is this white all over here, you all? Why is it? Good evening. This Jane D, honey, it is a webcam. Now we're completely normal over here at SpaceX live webcam, and this is in 4K, is what it is. 4K. Look what the cubes decided to do. I want you to look at this. Why is there one single gray cube right here on the side of this great big massive cylinder-like structure? Why is there? Because if we go to the next one, and we're going to go to the next one, watch it. It's there, but it's a cube. It is a cube. It's not there now. It's not. Why only one little cube on that thing? Why just one? Right there. And also, they decided that they wanted to put I want you to look at this. They decided they wanted to put a darker brown square, darker brown cube right here where it does not belong because there was no cube. How can they pick and choose? That's what I want to know. How can they pick and choose? And the reason I think it is because it's an intelligent species. They're intelligent. There's nothing there then. Let's keep going. See, now look at this. Let's get it going. It's right here. This is where I first saw it, right up here. This is the one tan square. And I'm pretty sure it's not in there. Okay, it's still in there. That one's in there, and this gray cube is in here. We got the gray cube. We also have a white cube right here that should not be there. And this should not be there. And if we go over to other things, they shouldn't be there either. Okay, they should not. Okay, it's still there. Now it's gone. Now it's completely gone. You see that? It literally disappeared away from there. It literally left here. Why do we have a gray one right here? We had a tan one right here. And we also had a white one. What are they doing? Really, I'm being very serious. What are they doing? This is more than just a glitch, you all. It's more than just a glitch. It should not be there. It should not be there. There's one right here too. It should not be there, but it is there. And now it isn't. What's their purpose, you all? Really, what is? What is their purpose? And I know you all think Mr. Musk is like an alien. Look, we got cubes hanging off the bottom of this now. This great big crane, there's cube like hanging off the bottom of this. Look, this is really wild. Look at the side of this, how it's like in layers. Layer, layer, layer. This is SpaceX, you all. This is SpaceX. If Mr. Musk is deep into this advanced technology, oh my gosh, it's super, super advanced. Now see, look. It's somewhat normal here, but it's not. It's not normal. Okay, now they decided they want to build. Look at this, you all. They decided they wanted to add a great big dark layer right here. Look at this. Total dark layer where there should not be any. Used to say, Gina, honey, if you would put these side by sides, we could see them better. I know you could, but I didn't have time to do it. But look at this right here. Nanotechnology. See, look, right here. It's normal. And now it's not. And what's this? Why does he got this on here, you all? Is this kind of some alien symbol right here on this SpaceX thing? Is it? Bots? It could very well be bots. It really could be bots. Look at this now. See what they've got going on? Look at that. It's mind-boggling. It's so mind-boggling. It really is. See, look at this. You know SpaceX doesn't look like this. But if SpaceX, if we are in a matrix, and this matrix is falling apart, and that if that is not real, then how's he going to go to Mars? How would he even get to Mars if this thing is not even real? If we're all in a simulation, that don't make sense to me, you all. Who's paying for all of this stuff? You all look on the side of this building. I hope we don't live in a fake world. And see, I don't want to think that I'm in a video game. I don't want to be in a video game where people are allowed to do whatever they want, because that's not very nice. I really don't. I think it's a cruel joke to play on people. I really do. A very cruel joke. Look at this. So much building. So much building. Stacy, honey, it's wild. It's so wild. And these are building themselves. And they're doing it on the live webcam. And look, they're throwing in some white. They're throwing in some rectangular looking white. And then now they're throwing in some white right here. Now they decided they want to, look at this. They want to extend it out. So how come the camera is picking it up and we can't see it? Yeah. Zoom in on the symbol. Well, I can't see it. That's all we see right there, just like that. We're going to go to, look over here on the side of this building too. Look, straight down. Straight down. Are these cubes, are these pixels? You all, what was the main theory? If somebody watched that Pixel movie, what was the main theory behind it. What was the main theory behind that Pixel movie? If somebody watched it, because I did not watch it. I've only heard of it. The Matrix is the womb. I've heard that too, as you're born into this world. But then what is this? What are we living in right here? What are we living in? When you see stuff like this, these cameras are all over the place. You'll look at that. See, look what they've done. I don't know. Hello there, Susan B. Honey. We are just trying to figure out about these cubes because this place over here, this SpaceX, it's loaded with the cubes building and doing things to this on the camera. They are these cube-like, and who are they from? See, and there's a gray cube right here, you all. Just right there. Where are they from, and who do they belong to? We know that they said they're going to push technology in every area of every curriculum area in schools too. They're going to more or less weave it into everything. You all, that's not normal. Okay, even if that camera is shaken, that camera cannot shake to make these things do the things that they're doing right there, while other parts of the things stay there. Tony Stark's, it does look like CGI. And if it's CGI, then what is this? What's the difference if we're looking at it on a camera, and what if you're standing there in front of it? Would you be able to recognize it? Because these things happen fast. It looks like something's going down the side of this great big building right here. Something is going on the side of it. And then look up here. Something is hanging down. They've literally completely done something right over here. They have. It's they keep changing is what they do. They keep changing their structure. It's constant changing. Isn't that what Tetris does? Why did they invent the game Tetris? Because there is a game, Tetris. I didn't play it. There's people who like to play that game, but I can't get into playing games. I've really never been one to play games at all. But there's like that Tetris game. Look at this. I could understand if it was just extended out and it looked kind of blurred or something, but I can't understand how there's extra parts added where they should not be with these live webcams. That's what I'm thinking. There should not be any extra parts at all. Unless they belong to that area, they shouldn't be in the picture, and these don't belong. They don't. We'll go over there and let you watch it. See, look at this. Constantly changing the structure. You're welcome, Tim Vickers. And I know this might be strange for some people. If you're new to seeing this type of stuff, I do have a big list called the cubes. Look, here's a white cube right here. They're all in our skies, you all. They're in the clouds. They are. They're all over the place. And if they are, well, they are an advanced species, and they're here, and they're technical. They are. Now look, here's another square. There's cubes all over the place. How did they get here? How did they get here, you all? What if they're a life form? You never know. They may consider these a life form too. They obviously have intelligence because they have the ability to rearrange themselves and make structures look totally different. CERN did it. I thought about that. I really did, Rambo, too. I thought about CERN. What have you done? Because you're literally thrusting us into some other type of a reality and turning our world upside down is what I'm thinking. See, look at this, you all. A perfect angle. Look at that. What do you call that thing when you can like have a straight angle right there when you do measuring and stuff? Look at that. That shouldn't be there, but it is. It's right there. Oh, it's over my head, you all. CERN, no, CERN is not fake. It's not fake at all. Look at all of this. This is just like one thing. And see, look, it changed now. It changed to like that, a square. Thank you. A 90 degree. Yeah, look at that. A 90 degree. I mean, it's cool to watch these. It really is. It's really cool to watch these webcams. But when you see things like this, it makes a person question reality itself. It makes me question reality. How did you get all the way over here? And where did you come from? Did you just decided you wanted to enter the picture? I'm talking to this right here, you all. Did you decide you just wanted to enter the picture and make yourself known because you know we was going to do a live video and we was going to show you in the individual frames from a video recording? Look at this. Look at this. So this is literally, this is like it's outlined. It's like there is a template here. You can see the outline of it. Can you see it? A template here. And they took out pieces of the puzzle, of the template. And they substituted them with something, or I don't know what they did with them. You can literally see the template. If they had their way, would they do it to us? Would they? They can make your stuff disappear online. They really could. That's how advanced they are. Where is this? This is SpaceX. This is the Nerdle Cam. SpaceX. See, look. Completely normal. This is what SpaceX area looks like. Right there. He's trying to go to Mars, you know. That's what he's trying to do. He wants to go to Mars. That's all. That's all. We're just looking at it. Look up there. Watch this crane up here. See, why did they pick that? And then look at this. This looks like something else got a hold of them. You all, this really is kind of what the clouds look like at times too. They have all these strange looking structures in them, and they don't look like real cloud. They look like fake clouds. And I want to say this right now. I don't mean any disrespect to any clouds up there, any type of new life form up there in the sky. I don't mean any disrespect. We're just trying to find out what's going on. We are. And you all say, Gina, who are you talking to? I'm just saying, I'm talking out there. I don't mean any disrespect. If this is a new life form, you can't say that it's not. If they say if this is an intelligent life form, who are we to say it's not? It's obviously got some kind of intelligence. Look what it's doing. It's building. Look right here. They have decided to put a beige looking square right here, and they did some beige coloring right here too. Color my world. Is what they decided. Look, they decided to do more. Look on both sides. You all, this is not an easy video to do because it sounds so way out there. What on earth is that? I have no idea what that is. This sounds so far out there, you all. I know, but this is what it's supposed to look like. Look at this. This is one frame right here. Then you go to this frame and it's normal. This is it. Le Padre, the Nerdle Cam 4K. 4K, look at this. And then look all over here. All over here. Don't you wonder what's going on? And then this looks normal. It's completely normal. Wait a minute. Okay, that's fine. Oh, now I'm on Table Mountain, you all. I didn't mean to go Table Mountain. Let me put this to me. Let me do this, you all. Let me take this right here. So this is just one. This is what it's supposed to look like right here. It's normal. And then all of a sudden, you get all of this big old mess happening right here. All of a sudden. That's not normal, you all. It's not. That should not literally jump all the way over there like that. And this white came out of nowhere because there is no white over here at all. Even if I come over here, you all, and I can flip this image right here. Let me flip it. I can flip this image to where I thought I could flip it. Gina, what did you do? Oh, okay, this is what I did. I flipped it the wrong direction, you all. Get these, let me get these out of the way for a second. I want you to see these side by side is what I want you to do. Let me make it bigger. Bigger, 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 bigger. Okay, we can make it bigger. How about that? Okay, you can see the symbol on it. Look, they add into the symbol too. The symbol that's in the middle, look what they've done to it. They've added to it, you all, right here. So this is what it looks like normally. That's what it looks like normally, and now this is what it looks like, and this is what it don't look like. So they literally took apart. They're builders. There's some type of builders, a race of beings. That's what I'm sensing. I don't know. They're a builder race. Like, what's on the side of that? Can you all got this? Can you see that really well? Let me try to make this bigger. Are they a master builder race? Are they? They could be a master builder race based on, you know, the area in which they build. And in this instance, it's kind of matrix looking. It's like advanced technology looking right here. A master builder race. I saw these in the clouds, you all. I have filmed. I got an image of this figure right here in the clouds itself. There is some kind of a master race of builders, and they look like robots up in the sky. And I'm not just saying that. I promise you, I'm not saying that. They are in the sky, and they look like this too. Let me put this back to me. I know that this is not a popular video. It may not be a popular video, you all, but I'm just going to tell you this. Yeah, we don't need to hear that word on here. We don't. Yeah. Let me come over here. So we're over here. This is where we're at, you all. We're over here at SpaceX. Okay. I'm going to push the button. Nice and shiny. I haven't seen it in the daytime. I really haven't. It looks all nice and shiny. Where's the cubes? Are we over here? Sorry about that. Where are the cubes, you all? So this is what it looks like normally. Let's see if we can get up here on this symbol. That's as good as we can get, whatever that symbol up there means. This is as good as we can get. Does that mean like an atom or something? That's what it is. Now, if we go back, see if we can go back. They also had a lot of plasma going on too. They had some plasma show up here early in the morning, and it's already drifted off of here, you all. It has. It's just a little bit of plasma. It was going all over the place. So there is a lot of electricity there, and there's a lot of technology there, you all. I think there's more technology in that area than any of us realize. A lot of advanced stuff going on, and he's not telling the half of it. He's not even the half of it, you all. Let's see if we can get over here. Look how grainy that is. We don't want the grainy, but it's in 4K. See, how come they make it so grainy? Like, shoot, Gina. How can they make it so grainy? Because it wasn't grainy earlier, you all. It really wasn't. It's grainy now. See how grainy it is? Why is it so grainy now? See, look at this. Look how the white is moving. And this black down here too. This black is kind of stays still, but the white doesn't. I have not seen this part yet. I want to know what happened to when I was filming it, you all. Why did it get so white like that with it coming up? Okay, here's what I want to tell you. Watch it. How can this right here move? I'm going to show you this. We can make the screen big. How can this part right here move and behind it does not move? How can only certain parts move, you all? Really ask yourself. Because that's what's happening. Only this part right here is moving. With this, it's like different layers are moving, while others are not. Others are not moving at all. How is it possible? How can a camera pick and choose which layers is going to move? How can it? If you look up here, the edges of this don't move, but the inside part of this is moving back and forth as if this is some type of a matrix, you all. And then look at something's added right here. How can it be? Isn't that puzzling? Isn't that making you think, what on earth is going on? Because if the camera was moving, all of it should be moving, not just some. That right there in the background, that should be moving, but it's not. It's this moving. It's this moving. All 1, 2, it looks like 3 of these are moving. This right here is not moving either. This is moving, but the outline of the structure is staying completely still. The meek, it's fake. Why though? That's right. A hologram, K. Nicole. Yeah. CGI. Well, this looks like CGI. It looks like a layered program. And then I thought about, look down here how this stuff is happening down here. It like gets all white. They add extra layers down here at times. The cubes do. The pixels, the cubes, see they got white down there. There was a blue and white cube right here. Blue and white. Yeah, let's come up here to the top. Let's come up here to the top, you all. And this may not be for everyone, but I want you to watch. Because this is very unusual. It really is. Yes, it's on a live cam. Look at this. What if what we're looking at on the camera is actually not happening in real life there, but this is really showing it? What if they got this like this and they're doing something totally different behind the scenes and we can't see it? What if this right here is a fake webcam and there's much more top secret stuff going on, or there's aliens there, you all, doing their stuff? Obviously, there's something going on that's not right. Okay, about said it enough. Gina, you've done said enough. Okay, we get the picture. These things are moving, and yes, it doesn't look right because some of the structures are moving and some of them aren't. Like right down here, it's pretty obvious. Look right here. How they don't move in sync. They don't move in sync with one another, you all. This looks so fake. It looks so fake, but if we zoom up, look what this looks like, another dimension. Look how it's, oh my gosh, you all, it is another dimension. It's another dimension bleeding through. That's what it feels like. Another dimension. Look how it gets all blurred. And you ever looked at like if you've seen images of the other dimension, sometimes it gets blurred. It does, even in your photos and stuff. And then sometimes this type of stuff comes out. Anna Viv, I think it is another dimension coming through. Isn't there something also in Texas? Yeah, this does not. I haven't looked up close like this before, you all. I haven't. But it feels like it's another dimension. But who runs that dimension? See, look at that. And that back there stands still. What if these are doorways? What if they are doorways to the portals? Because they're not moving. What if that's an interdimensional portal thing on here? A hologram. That's right, Dennis. You would not. There's another thing that does like this too. It's one of the volcano webcams. It shakes and it doesn't look right either. What happened? Did I stop it? It doesn't look right either, you all. Even if you look at it like this, you all. Just like this. Just look at it like this. No. It's not right. It's literally, it's making this line up here move, but the structure itself is staying within the boundaries, but the line up here is moving. How is that possible? It is strange. And Mr. Musk is strange. I like him at times because he's a very interesting man. And what he says, there is some truth to it, but why? Look at them going up and down there, doing their building. Is it windy there at this place? Has anybody been to this place at the La Padre? Is it windy? Supernatural, Lorna. Look at this. Yeah. You thought somebody said something. You saw a plane hovering low. He is extremely intelligent, very, very intelligent, and very confident in what he says. He really is. Okay, you all. That's wild. I thought I just seen some great big giant being inside of there come from over here and then went through there. Great big massive being in a white suit. I did. You can go there and you can look at it. Let me put this on here. This is my one and only reference for this live stream. My one and only one. If we're not in a matrix, then we have, we could be in a parallel world. Maybe our world is mixing in with another world, multi-dimensional matrix, Masa. Yeah, that makes sense. It really does make sense. Multi-dimensional. It does. Layered CGI, Laura. Yes, it looks like that. They're moving in trucks they don't want us to see. Yeah, that's right. You saved a video where the background moves so much that you can see things behind the people. It happened to several videos back in 2017. More than one person caught it. I don't want to think this life is a hologram. I don't. But I am going to be going. You can see this at the La Padre. You can. Right there you are. Oh, we just missed it. They had a whole bunch of cubes over here on this side. They're going down there. Look at like right here on the sides of the building, and you can literally clearly see that this is not normal. It really isn't. There is some kind of strange energy vortex there, you all. There's some kind of vortex, some kind of something going on over there. There really is. Otherwise, if there was not some type of energy right there, why would he even build his stuff right here? You know that when they build certain buildings and structures and stuff, they know what the geopathic ley lines, they know what type of energy and stuff is there, you all. They're very careful where they put important things, where they build based on the energy fields. Based on the energy fields, you all. So what type of ley line, what type of energy is there, you all? Really? What type? It wouldn't matter if they's having high winds, and I wouldn't be surprised if they are, but that wouldn't matter. I don't think it would cause the look of a multi-layered film thing, camera. I don't think it would, because you clearly got parts of it moving while other parts are not moving, just like this right here, and this line up here just goes straight, and then you got things climbing down the side of this building like that. You really do. Appearing out of nowhere. Appearing out of nowhere, you all. It's interesting. It's quite fascinating, and you know, you could get caught up watching this every day. You really could. I'm going to be going. That's right. Kitty is asleep. Michelle, honey. She is. I'm going to go, you all. I've been on here long enough. I have. But that's a thought, you all. It's things like this that make me think that we're in a matrix. And if we're not in a matrix, what are we in? Really, what are we in if we're not in some type of a matrix? Did CERN open a parallel world like they wanted to? They really did. They wanted to find a parallel world. They said that we could learn from it. They did. We could learn from it, you all. That's what they said. Well, we're learning a lot of stuff. We are. That's right. Bad black magic. Most definitely it's out there. It is. That's right, you all. 811, you saw people in an army fatigue, full dress, ready to something, you all. Shauna, honey, thank you. I am going to go, you all. Thank you so much for being on here. And if you feel so inclined, could you please hit that thumbs up button? This may not be a popular topic, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because they do unsubscribe people, and they suppress the numbers regardless, you all. They do. Yeah. But this is, it's wild. I can't get over that. Look down there below. How on earth? And the cameras pick it up. Yeah. I'm going to go. And so with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Let me do this. Hello. Wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. If you don't see me on here, I can't say that you'll see me later. I have no idea. But thank you for watching this. And it's good to keep an open mind. You can keep this right here in the back of your mind, because our world, anything is possible at this point, because it's been literally turned upside down and we ain't seen the half of it. That's right, you all. We haven't. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, and thank you, everyone. Thank you, Susan B. Honey. And if there's any other moderators, thank you.